Hello everyone. As we know, leather has influenced the entire world. We end up buying so many leather goods, sometimes unknowingly. We have leather jackets, watches, boots, gloves, bags, capes, furnishing, automobile and many more. But where does this leather come from? Millions of animals, including wildlife, aquatic, birds, and also domestic animals, are ripped off their skin alive. They are kept hungry for days before being slaughtered alive in front of their fellow inmates. But nothing to worry. Animal friendly skins are available in the market since decades. They resemble original leather and also have more options available in them. Also, they are much cheaper than the original one. But, does our duty end adopting synthetic over original? Leather industries all over the world are destructing our ecosystem. They are polluting air, water, and land. All the living beings are at a very high risk. Workers here not only suffer because of the chemicals used in manufacturing, but also because of the waste let out of the factories, mostly untreated. These chemicals are a threat to our future generations too. Chemicals used in manufacturing synthetic and original leather leach out into environment that pollutes it. Synthetic leather takes generations to degrade, which means they accumulate in our environment and can spread over a larger area during natural calamities, which means that particular area turns into a wasteland or even kills the existing vegetation of that area. These synthetic fibers form microfibers that animals might consume, and these animals are sometimes consumed by us. So, what we give comes to us in a more toxic way. And let me tell you, leather goods are often mislabeled, so you never know whose skin you are actually using. So, what do we do now? Original is harmful, even synthetic is. But relax, guys. Many individuals have successfully incorporated healthier options. Let's have a look at them one by one. eCoucher has multiple vegan leather options like accessories and clothes made out of recycled rPET, degradable polyurethane, cork, scrap polyester film, glazed cotton, and paper. Designer Suzanne Lee has created her own clothes. She uses green tea, sugar, a few microbes, and time, of course. And there you have a fabric that's biodegradable and is non toxic. She is essentially using a kombucha recipe, which is a mix of bacteria, yeasts, and other microorganisms that spin cellulose in fermentation process. Once the tub filled with this solution gets covered with layer, it's taken out and dried under normal conditions. This fabric, once dried, can be sewn by conventional methods. The only concern with this garment is that it is not water resistant. But here we are growing what we need and hence there is no waste. Anders Fogax, the CEO of Modern Meadow, has created a leather without using any animal skin or fabric. Suzanne Lee is the chief creative officer here. This is biofabrication, where cells themselves can be used to grow biological products like tissues and organs. Already in medicine, biofabrication techniques have been used to grow body parts that have been successfully implanted into patients. This technique is indeed sustainable. So, no traces of Indian brands, huh? Don't be disappointed. We have Volog that uses waxed canvas to make finished goods. They started off on 19th of December 2015 and have already sold 1000 plus products in the Indian market, whereas exported their products to over 7 countries. And the best thing about them is that their products are biodegradable. Such products need acceptance and recognition on a very large scale. Also, the demand for these products means loss of already produced original and synthetic leather. But there are many individuals making the maximum use of the fabric that is wasted. The queen of eco fashion, Sass Brown, has mentioned on her blog a number of brands that use upcycled, recycled, and also scrap leather to make finished products. Here are a few of them. Burgos Boheme use vegan leather. Fahima Eco Leather use suede waste. Loop Works use waste leather. Tilt Art combined recycled and luxury fabrics. And which shoes are the shoes that are biodegradable? So folks, don't lose your heart for there are a number of people making efforts to make this planet a better place to live. If fashion industry is second on the list of most polluting industries in the world, then there are such individuals working towards decreasing the mess we create. Let's be more thoughtful towards the term shopping, for it is not an individual's planet. It's high time each one of us wakes up. Take that step.